Hello, 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 and welcome to tonight's stream. As always, not as always, but today we will be continuing with our Subnautica 2 gaming. I am planning on expanding the Outpost inside of the alien ruins today, and honestly, just seeing what all we can find in these uncharted waters. Well, I guess they're technically been charted before, because there was people that came before us, but they're all dead now, so it's uncharted again, because stuff changed. You get the point. So, a couple things we have to prioritize. We have to prioritize the power system. We need a new moon pool so we can apply the recharge to our current tadpole, because eventually we're going to run out of power. It's not an immediate concern, but it's something that we need to do. We're on a bit of a timer for. And honestly, I think getting a steady power supply should be my number one priority right now, as opposed to getting things that are inherently going to make it very taxing. Um, Admittedly, there's not much room to expand around here, but I think we can make do. In fact, it might be wise to relocate this entire base right around hither. Yep, right like that.
Warning. Power offline.
That'll do. Much better, much more spacious around these parts. Up this way we go. I'm thinking we're gonna build it forward and then sort of like down in a angled shape. Ah, this is too far deep down in order for it to produce oxygen. Okay, interesting. Let's do... Well, we know we need to make a locker. Let's do interior facilities. Fabricator and processor. These are both going to be built on this wall here. And processor is going to go here. Cool. Floor locker can go here. Actually, we can go ahead and put both right here. Nope, to some extent. The habitat beacon. Habitat beacon will go here. And what we want to do is we want to make a power transmitter all the way up. Going to do that now.
30 seconds.
As far as we can get it. Oh, it's these walls here that are considered attachments, I see. Exterior facilities, power transmitter. Let's keep going. Put that right there. And attach this here.
30 seconds.
Excellent. Because you are going to still serve a purpose of giving me power all the way down there. Yeah, okay. I was really hoping to move that slightly, but it looks like it's still going to work without any major issue. Actually, we could looks like we can remove this. Yeah, we can remove this because it connects all the way down there. Wow. It's not going to be the best solution, but it's going to be a solution. Which is sufficient for me for right now. Yeah, we can probably stick 4 on here. Boom. No, we can stick 2. 2's fine. We can work with 2. Future. Let's go here, start breaking up some of this titanium. But we'll expand out as far as we can this way. Yep, that's as far as we go without it being obstructed. Now we expand out more this way. Go down here. Like a sort of hallway right here. Excellent. This is going to be where our moon pool is. The moon pool will go right here. It also means we need to extend out this wall this way so that we can... That's not what I was wanting. Goodness. Did not want to make an entire room. Just need a bit of an extension here.
Warning.
That's
Power
good.
offline.
And that's the main thing I was concerned about. Because we don't really have a proper set of power just yet, we're going to run into issues with oxygen. It's not too big of a deal right now. I don't have any lights in here, so we're not pulling too much power. But this is very much not a permanent solution. We're going to need more, and we're going to need it quickly. Back down we go. Now, I believe these count as thermal vents. Let me see. Yeah, that's producing heat for sure. What we need to do is make sure this is working properly. Because normally it will give a plus sign. It's very warm here. Ah, yes, okay, this is definitely a heated area. Alright, we get full capacity right here, so we're gonna make it right here. There we go, we got heat moving. Now what we need are power transmitters. First things first, we need to get it out. Actually, I think we can go up and over. By the look of it. Yeah, we're gonna go up and over. So first one goes right here. Second one goes up, 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 up. Right here. And then we're... Oh, did we connect? It looks like we connected.
Power connected.
Hey, we got it. Awesome. So that solves our immediate power crisis. As we add more systems in here, we're probably going to have a little bit more issue, but right now we are a-okay. Speaking of heat, I forgot to remove my dust covers so that my computer wouldn't be set on fire. Whoopsie. Okay, now, let's go to our interior facilities. NOAA terminal. We require copper, glass, titanium. I keep hearing a thingy of interest around here. Oh, right here. Not sure how I didn't find that the first time.
To any survivors of the Coral Garden's
Strike
habitat,
armor.
I'm pursuing Nahima towards the World Tree. She has been compromised by Macefield syndrome and wants to eradicate humanity on Proteus. I'm going to stop her. And, if possible, destroy the tree. Do not believe anything she tells you. She is determined to kill us all. I'm leaving supplies for anyone who comes after me. If you lose my trail, assume that I failed. Find Nahima. Kill the tree. Good luck. Boucher out.
Well, since the tree is still out there, you probably did fail. And now we're going to make the NOAA terminal in this corner right here. As far back as it'll go. Right there. Perfect. Alright, let's talk to Noah and see what he wants. ISO.
Columnist black box located. Raoli Isotalo. Survival specialist. Partial voice data retrieved.
They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering. The snap of their claws.
As a survivalist, ISO could be a model for your work. He shares your interests. Foraging, wildlife, self-defense, physical improvement. Occasionally speaking to people who aren't there. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Thank you, Noah. Thank you so much for that. Oh, I already hate this. This is like alien civilization territory. It's so still. Sorry, that goober right there.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. One colonist black box on site.
This was just sitting out here? Oh. Okay, let's find an entry point. Probably right around here. Okay, well this is what we want.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me. all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear that clattering, the snap of their claws.
Interesting. So it looks like there was another relatively smart species that he ran into that's still here. Or perhaps it was here a really long time ago. Hard to say which. Bioscanner. Ooh, bioscanner. What could this be for?
Scanner modification employs cultured alien bacteria to spawn metallic markers. You will notice that happy bacteria smell
Biolab.
like beets.
Said there was one more thing we could scan here. Why do you need me to fix this? So the scanner doesn't work. The crystal structure of the turbine blades depends on the growth of the bacterial fiber. The scanners see it but don't understand it. No blueprint, no repairs. Oh. Oh? Mantis. This is actually an interesting problem. Let me write this down. Isn't it? I imagine the code forged these blades from some kind of metal clabber. Yeah, okay, we're going to need to modify the scanner. Do you have a mod station at base camp? I told Zip to set it up, but she's still... Yeah, we should talk about that. Someone destroyed this place on purpose. We should talk about that too. Okay, interesting. The dialogue cut out there, so I ended up having to read it, but very interesting little bit of dialogue nonetheless. Goodness gracious. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. We want these. These are the improved fins. Nice. Got that. Do you think they were like us? No. That was a very blunt answer. But look at this, it's a house. They lived in houses. They went to jobs. They ate food. How different could they be?
30 seconds.
Oh. The human thinks they evolved from the Maysfield syndrome, the way we evolved with day and night, our family. So what? They were all crazy about the tree? Oh! Okay, I think it's time to leave. I think I just got stupidly lucky there. I heard something coming, I wasn't sure what it was, and now I have my answer. I thought it was a small creature, not whatever that was. I just lost out on all of that dialogue, because I was very zoned out from the attack, but I think we're okay. Okay, that's all repaired now. That's good. Ooh, what do we got here?
Pressure-hardened vehicles are critical
That's
to
going to be very useful.
operations.
Let's... Sorry, I am constantly in a state of danger, so I lost my concentration there for a moment.
30 seconds.
Hull chassis, very interesting. Let's take some oxygen and get back to our tadpole. Okay, here we go. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna fight you. I'm fighting you.
Transmitted an alert.
Oh, now I'm really fighting you. Come here.
Transport at your
Come here.
convenience.
Come here. Come here. You're blasted. Jerk. Taking pot shots at my tadpole while I'm not at it. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Priorities. In cover, switch the scanner. Oh! Hey, that's cheating. You can't shoot through walls. Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe not in that rotation. There we go. That's a good spot. Now our respawn point is officially set. Okay, we got the titanium, we got the celestine. Do we need anything else? No, we didn't need anything else. So we're gonna plop this down right here. Good. Let's see about our modifications. We have learned the strike armor. Added strike plate greatly reduces incoming physical damage from attacks or collisions, requires enabled glass and strontium. Charger charges the tadpole's power cell in shallow waters during the day. Copper ingot, strong acid, and trolites. Depth modules. We want the enameled glass and system chip. Alright, I'm guessing enameled glass is going to be made at the processor. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, enameled... Nope, that's regular glass. Where do we make enameled glass? Is it in the fabricator? Ah, right here. One glass, one creature enamel. The barnacles? No idea where we'll be getting that from. Okay, so I need to think about my priorities right now. What we really want is a recharging station for our tadpole. Because all those upgrades are going to be lovely, so long as we can maintain our use for the tadpole. And the only way to maintain our use is to get silver. So we need to keep hunting for silver. And once we have the tadpole docking bay done, I think that'll be a good place to call it for this particular stream. Oh, no. Anita.
Colonist black box detected. A second loss for Anita Gottschall. Partial voice data retrieved.
This is my body, given for you.
Before the mission, Anita lacked drive. She'd lost her faith. I can't do that. I was trained around one tungsten-clad monolithic purpose. I must print, support, and if necessary, reset the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. I am a monomaniac. If I wanted something else, anything else, ever, I would have to express it. I would have to express it to myself in terms of how it supported the colonists of Sleep Bay 3. Like you. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Interesting. So you do want something, but you can't want it outside of supporting us, so you have to find a way to logic it out in our support. And through here, and we should be over. Yep, there's home. Home sweet home. Honestly, it's not too far. I mean, it's far, but it's like easy, as long as you have the tadpole. Up and we go. Woo! Love being home. Alright, tadpole's repaired. Let's see, I should have some silver reserves in here. We have one silver to our name in that particular crate. We need the celestine. We don't need the titanium. Let's lob all the titanium in here. Any silver? No. Ooh, all the silver's in here. Okay, take this with us. Configure output to silver ingot. Load. Go. Alright, let's see about quenching our thirst and solving our hunger. Coverthorn and some Numas. And got some water while we're at it too. Nice. Alright, topped off on hunger and mostly topped off on water. Very good. Silver ingot's about done. Habitat builder is going to be ready to go. Tadpole deck. For the tadpole deck. Yep, sure is. Bring this up here. And we're good to go on power forever now. So long as we are charging, we will be good. Let's shove all this in lockers. Alright. I believe that's where we're going to call it for stream tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care.